What is up, guys, and welcome to my first episode of Raw Live Trading. So without further ado, let's get into it here. Minimize my screen up here in the top. All right, what's good, stream? What's good, guys? So coming into the day here, pretty bullish, obviously. Let's take a look at what we got. So we are reacting out of this 15-minute gap. Do we create this gap off open? Oh, there's a long opportunity down here. Loki should have longed. Yeah, that was Loki good setup. I missed it. This is a great setup. Holy shit. Even if you entered off the CISD. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Bro. Holy chop, bro. Oh, this could be sexy. So that unmitigated 5 didn't even get taken on NQ. Oh, this could be sexy. This could be sexy. This could be really sexy. These are my favorite types of setups, bro. My favorite. Stupid candle did an inverse. Are we gonna get it to close? Yeah, we did. All right. I'm in this long here. I really like this play. This is goated. This is goated for sure. Let's see. Let's see if we get it. But I am in this long. I love this setup. I love this setup. Unmitigated 5. Internal SMT at the lows. I don't really care that we're going to open up an unmitigated hour at our stop loss. I'm just, yeah, this is beautiful. I'm trying to make 3 grand. So my TP is going to be here. Awesome. Oh, awesome. There we go. I will say, you guys could probably hold to 930 high. But for me personally, I just take out here because I just had to buy a new stack of evals, bro. Fucking hate evals. Yeah, this is like bread and butter fucking most A+ setup I've seen in all of like everything. Let's stand up, boys. Let's stand up. Gonna be careful on the break even here. We should just flush through, to be honest. Should just flush through. Put a little lower so you guys can see the number. Yeah, because we don't want the 5 minute to give us a little reaction here, and then all of a sudden we miss out on our A++ trade. I don't think the 5 minutes gonna give us any reaction though. This is beautiful, fellas. This is beautiful. 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 It's kind of crazy that this first 30-second didn't work, but market presented us with this beautiful setup right here. Whoa. Gonna give myself a little wiggle room just because I have so much conviction in this setup. I don't think this 5 minute is gonna reverse us. If we get some bummy ass. If we get some, no, the first 30-second. Oh yeah, I guess it is still holding if you went swing low. Yeah. TP to SPO was not good earlier. Well, let's just see. Holding past the 5 minute could be the wrong move here. But I just, we had SMTs here. I didn't think that we were going to reverse off those SMTs. We'll see. Is the NASDAQ going to give it to us? Is the NASDAQ going to bless me today? Is the NASDAQ going to feed my family for once and for all? I don't know, but we will see. Will the NASDAQ give me my money? Took off at the 5. It's low-key valid, bro. I don't know. You could have taken off the 5, especially if you were ripping body. Check. Yeah, I'm about to get stopped at break even, bro. No, you wouldn't have even gotten a 1-to-1. Crazy. All right. Well, I wasn't really expecting that, to be honest. This was like the best setup I've seen in all of what do you call it? In all of April, but I guess it is what it is. Call me emotional, but if this 1 minute gives us a reaction, I might flip. I might re-enter. Call me emotional, but I might re-enter. I didn't see that we had a 1 minute gap protecting us here. If we flip bullish, I might give it another try. Especially looking at ES, bro. Holy crap. Look at ES. We'll see. Just 1 minute inverses, then we can kind of like do our own thing. Oh, this is a 2 minute. Sorry, I meant to say 2 minute. I thought I was looking at the 1 minute. 2 minute versus. We can get CISD here. I'll go again. This is kind of a wild reaction. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to low-key re-enter on this, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Yeah, internal SMT here. Bro, NQ on some weird stuff right now, bro. NQ's on some weird stuff. ES is literally just booming. Yo, NQ, what? I can see the sand it was in the time. Slowly drifting away. Because now we're gonna open that unmitigated hourly gap. Like, bro, do I really care about the unmitigated hourly? Oh, I think there's people here to work in my office, bro. This is hilarious. I'm gonna have to tell them to be quiet. Not interrupt my trading. Bro, I'm probably gonna rip it again, to be honest. We have bearish SMT with entry, but like, dude, we inverse the 5 minute. This is just gonna rip. Yeah. Try it again. forgot how many points I need. Oh my god. Alright, that's halfway there. Feed my family, NASDAQ. Feed my family. Alright, I'm gonna break even here. This, I told you guys, we're just so bullish today, bro. We are so bullish. I need 3,000 to half pass. So I think I'll take it up to this high. I'm praying, bro, this 5 minute doesn't give us some dookie reaction, bro. ES is literally about to sweep the external liquidity. And we're inside a 5 minute, dude. We might actually reverse here. I'm not going to lie. If you guys want to secure a 1-to-1, low-key, you can TP here. I'm just not going to because I got to half pass this shit. But you could low-key rip something like this. Oh my god, why is it doing this? You could rip something like this. Half pass, 1-to-1. There's your trade for the day. If you want to be ballsy and hold it like me because you got to pass an eval or something, totally valid. But now that we have an external SMT with the are we about to get it? Yeah, about to get this external SMT inside of this 5 minute. This could actually be a very big price. I think we're inside the 15 minute too. Yeah, price could definitely reverse here. Price could definitely reverse here. Yep. So just be a little careful. Dude, this second trade wasn't even off anything, bro. I took the second trade off displacement. All right, let's see, fellas. Is the NASDAQ going to eat me? Eat for me. Oh, my God. Is the NASDAQ going to eat me? Or am I going to eat off the NASDAQ? Which one is it going to be? Oh, Cam is in here. Cam, you want to hop in? I'm already in a trade. I bet. All right, featuring NQ Cam. What's up, bro?
Is this your first trade of the day?
No, I took 1 minute inversion here. Got break even when we hit the 5 minute. But low key, like ES inverse the 5 minute. I'm so bullish. So I just entered off displacement after like this 2 minute IPG failed. Just like low key, I'm not even mad at myself because I'm just so bullish. Like we got a 2 minute IFEG out of the 5 minute right here. But after it was failing with displacement, I just ended up entering longs because I'm still so bullish. Now Loki got a half pass this Lucid flex, so like.
You didn't take the 30 second?
I wasn't looking. I was late to the charts today. I'm so upset. But you didn't, did you hit it and then it must have edged your stop, hey?
No, I took 30 second, went break even with ES, mitigating 5, got break even, didn't take re-entry. Re-entry would have been break even. So
you didn't take that 1 minute with the internal SMT?
It was just after I had just put on a lot of mental capital
enough.
sitting through that bullshit that I wasn't really ready to immediately just enter another trade, to be honest.
Fair enough. I called that 1 minute the best setup of April so far. So it's just crazy to see how we have different thought process.
But, oh no, it was good. It was better for sure. I agree. But yeah, I wasn't really ready to just.
That's valid. That's valid. Yeah. But NQ's kind of been doing some weird shit. Like ES has been distributing so perfectly higher. NQ's just kind of been doing some weird shit, bro. So I don't know. I low-key want to just make my 3,000 and get out of this. Give a signal to all the live streams and they understand it. They're happy with the day. I think we're about to get it here.
Is this only Evo?
Yeah, it's just I'm passing a stack of 100k flexes.
A full stack?
Not a full stack. I'm doing 3. I just put it at whatever. I just think this Devil's Wick is good. Whatever 3,000 is. Bro, are you serious? No shot. Dude, NQ reacts so heavily to what ES does. We put in this tiny ass wick on ES and NQ rejects like nobody's business, bro.
Like fuck, this five's tempting just because we're so bullish, but ES takes and we also have 1 hour and mitigated below. It's kind of just iffy.
Yeah. When did I enter my trade? I entered my trade at exactly 10 a.m. and that's when we created 1 minute or 1 hour unmitigated below. But low key, I do not think we revisit that 1 hour. It's protected by the internal SMT and the 30-minute on both ES and NQ. So I don't think we revisit it, to be honest. I think we just slowly displace our way up to all-time highs right now, and hopefully I can catch and be a part of this distribution. Fingers crossed. Is the Nasdaq gonna let me eat today? I ended up just entering again. It's all about market experience, discretion, and narrative, and my narrative was just long. My narrative was take it to the moon. But like you can see that ever since we swept the objective on ES, we've been getting a lot slower delivery. There it is, fellas. There it is. Bro! What? Yo, I gotta make like 500 more, bro.
Uh-oh. This is where everything turns to.
This is where everything goes bad. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. Bang. This was definitely a crazy day, and I do not recommend doing what I did at the end. You see, I'm a profitable trader, and the eval phase is quite literally just a business expense and a waste of time for me. So if I take a successful trade and I'm a couple $100 away from passing, it is completely worth it for me to take that risk of risking the $6,000 worth of drawdown room I have for each account to make like 400 to pass it, or at least half pass it for the day. So that's why you see me doing what I did. Even after I thought I passed it, I still entered 4 minis. I do not recommend you guys do this. I got really lucky with how price decided to come back up. But at the end of the day, it goes to show that when you are profitable and you are able to get payouts, you can just get through the eval phase as quick as possible. So I'm really lucky I was able to make $9,000 across 3 evals today and half pass those 3 flex eval accounts today. And you can see my live thought process on how I had enough conviction in my deal well to take a more discretionary trade. But with that being said, make sure you trade safe. I'm going to be posting these pretty much every day now. So be ready for the combination of the best YouTube videos possible. Peace out, guys. Much love. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Peace.